give us like a quick update into like how the house is going right now.
The house is not going. I'll be real, expenses are expensing. So the very first thing I did was to get an architect. That way I could find out what was possible and what I could and couldn't do in a property. I got my architect Barry, he came over and he went into the loft to measure how tall the pitch of my roof was. When he came, I was just so shook because I didn't know if there was going to be any problems, any issues. So I'm like, oh, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? In the end, he was saying that the size of my loft is really big and the pitch is quite high. So this allowed for quite a sizable dormer or extension on the top of the house. The loft feels massive.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And the stack's right in the middle, so that's great.
Great.
So you wouldn't have to touch any of your stacks if you didn't want to.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look. We got 2.8. Right, that's cracking.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
I'm happy. It doesn't sound bad, does it?
No, it's good. It's a beauty.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a beauty.
Okay. Brilliant.
A loft conversion dream.
Yes. Okay. Really, what I've got done right now is the planning permission. It's taken a very long time to get to this point, but I've finally got planning permission submitted to the council. I've got 2 more weeks now to wait back from anything from my neighbours if they're happy or not with the works or plans I'm looking to do, or if they've got any kind of like rebuttals against it or any like kind of objections to what I want to do, and then we have to go from there. But so far, I've paid for the architect to draw the plans, to submit them as well, and just waiting for the council and the building regulations, building controls to come back and tell us what they think. So I just saw the guy outside my property, and I was like, fam, I was just knocking on the door, and I'm like, gee, who is this guy? He's actually still there. So I had to run literally as quickly as possible just to make sure that everything was good. And he told me he was a planning guy. He just needed to take some pictures of the front and the back, and I was like, yeah, that's calm. So I just showed him around. I saw his badge in it because he had a little badge just to make sure it's not some guy trying to rob me or something. That's him leaving now. And he was just knocking on the door on the other property, and I was like, gee, like, what are you doing? Like, and I think as a whole, he was just looking to see, he wanted some pictures of the front and the back of the house to see whether everything fit the plan. He said I should be getting the results for my plan later today. And hopefully if the planning permission gets submitted, then we're all good to go and I can proceed accordingly. So that'll be great. So planning permission was approved. I was so gassed. So here's me talking through my plans for the new property. This is the existing plans for my house at the moment. So this is the lounge, kitchen, and then the bathroom is downstairs as well. I don't like this setup with the storage and then under the stairs here, and then this is the access to outside, right? So I don't like this original setup at the moment. This is how it's presently constructed. And then this is the rooms now. So there's no bathroom upstairs. There's one massive, huge room, bedroom number 1, bedroom 2, and bedroom 3. They're all relatively big. So I'll say that this is obviously a large double bedroom. This is a double bedroom, and I'll call this a small double. You can fit a double in there. So they're decent. No, actually, this is the room I'm currently in actually at the moment that I'm using as my office at the moment while the house is getting renovated. So then this is the proposed plans of what the house is going to look like. So it's kind of messy, but I'll go through it anyway. So this is the lounge. The lounge size is exactly the same as here, the original. So this is the lounge. And this area, which was the kitchen before, has now turned into like an empty open space. And then I'm doing an extension out here. So this is going to be the extension. This is going to be the new kitchen area. And so then I have like this kind of like entertainment, kind of like media area here for me to play with and decide what I want to do with as well. And then so with the bedrooms, what I've done is now I've actually broken up the bedrooms into 3 bedrooms on the first floor and then a bathroom. So that big bedroom that you saw, this bedroom here, is now, I cut it in half basically. I made this the bedroom, opened this up, so this is the hallway, and then this locked off from here, like this bit here, to make it a bathroom. So now this is the bathroom, this is the hallway, and this is the bedrooms, and then this will be the stairs going up to the loft, but I can show you clearly in here. So bedroom 1 has been cut in half, as you can see. Bedroom 2 is there and bedroom 3 is here, and then the stairs to the loft goes loops there with the bathroom being here. So now I get 3 decent sized rooms, double and a small double, and a bathroom downstairs, a main bathroom upstairs. So I've created that space with also stairs as well, and then that allows for a massive loft room as well. So here's the loft room. Yeah, so this is bedroom 4, which has its own ensuite, a walk-in wardrobe, open space, and obviously the eaves for storage will be around here as well. And so that's the plans that I have for the house as presently constructed. Obviously each room at the moment has its own like a small little chimney breast here. and I don't really like that. The ones in the rooms anyway. So I'm contemplating whether I should keep the one in the living room, the lounge, here. But the ones in the rooms, I don't know if I should keep them. So I've had the option to potentially remove these ones while the loft is getting done, but then leave this one. And I'm just in two minds because I'm not sure how the living room will be arranged. What's the best way to arrange the living room? It's very difficult for me to be able to see what I can do. Funny enough, is my builder calling me now. They got to do the loft conversion. You know, I'll pick it up. Hi Tom, how you doing? I have one more final question. So it's a question, I'm not 100% sure, but if I wanted to take down the chimney all the way down from the top all the way down, could you do that?
Yeah, we can do that. Obviously, it just does then start opening up the can of worms of like, obviously how much making good, what the ceiling comes
Yeah.
like,
But
when you take it out, but
yeah,
that's something we can organise. But yeah, you're talking like probably no more than about £500-600 at worst case.
more than what we've agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. So then you said with the original quote, you're still happy to take off the chimney for the first floor and upstairs anyway. You're like, yeah. Okay, cool. No worries then. That's
obviously that's what I sent you yesterday, but obviously the prices I text you is what we can do it for. And then, yeah, obviously it'd just be a little bit extra if we take it all the way down that ground floor. You've got to do the ceiling, you've got to re-rent or re-plaster the wall, you've got to remake the floor up. So yeah, there's quite a bit more to do on that lower level than it would be to do the top one, if that makes sense.
what I'll do is that I'm going to send you over my email now. I want to get this finalized as well. I've kind of been up all morning trying to figure out.
20 minutes, half hours of work to do, and I'll run down to my house and I'll do it for you.
Fantastic. Appreciate it, Tom. Talk soon.
Lovely. Bye-bye.
Alright, wait. The grind never stops. So literally, like, it's just constantly flowing. Like, and so this is why I'm trying to get my head around it as well. So this leads me to the next point where I actually wanted to mention is that he's basically off. I wasn't happy with his price. I'll have a full detailed thing about how much everything costs and everything later, so stay tuned. So he said that, do you know what? Not happy with the price. He can't knock much off. He knocks probably like 3.5K off. But he said that he can also add some extras. So he can remove the chimney breast. And the quotes I was getting before to remove the chimney breast, the whole stack, was at 10K. And he said he will add that in. And then now he's just said on the phone that an extra to do the bottom floor, the lounge one, is only just gonna be an extra £500 or £600, which is like, fam, that's calm, that's steady. So my problem, my dilemma now is that I'm not sure how to arrange everything. So if I have an L-shaped sofa there, a thingy there, and if I take this off, the other option is that I can have the sofa like a massive L, like U-shaped sofa here, and a TV there, make it a media wall, and I'll show you the media wall I want to do. However, I think now the TV's way too far from the sofas, and I don't feel like it feels like a living room anymore. This feels like a massive open space. That's my dilemma, and I just wanted to find out the price. I thought his price would deter me. I thought he was going to charge me an extra 3 or 4 grand to do the one downstairs, but £500-600 for that space is cool. And secondly, before people grind me or grill me rather, I know taking away a chimney breast or chimney stack or a chimney as a whole is like bad because it takes away from the features of the house and stuff like that. And I am trying to include that as well because I want the house in theory to have still some of its natural features if possible. And this is why I'm really struggling to remove the bottom one. I'm really thinking about should I just keep it and just kind of like modernize it? And what's the best way to go about it? So I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for that as well. So that is it. Planning permission has finally been approved. It took almost 4 months to get to this stage, but it is finally done. I actually can't wait to show you what I have planned for the property now that it's all been approved and I'm ready to go. If you're interested in finding out how to get your planning permission approved or that process as a whole, I'm happy to do it in a completely separate video. But for now, it's about the renovation project. It's about getting the house done, getting the house sorted, and finally ready for me. So yeah, man, from next week, renovation process starts. Guys, I cannot wait. It's going to be a madness. But yeah, until then, catch you in a bit. Peace.